Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am the Unlikely Channeler. I channel spirit guides, angels, archangels, universal energy through automatic writing. My guides select pictures from a deck of oracle cards or tarot cards, any kind of messaging cards that I have, and they select pictures to show you a visual relating to their message. Today's message is kind of long, and I also, I do it in automatic writing, and this is what it looks like. You can see at the kind of at the top, it's writing that I do. It's my question to them, and then the input comes after that. Today's happens to be 6 pages long, so it's going to be a little bit longer. Just stick with it because it's pretty cool. They seem to have wanted to give you messages in 3 parts. They want this one, they gave us this one, then they gave us these, and then they gave us that. And what the focus for this message today is, it is timeless. So if you're receiving it whenever you see this video, it's going to be appropriate for you right now. And their focus was love, romance, energy forecast. It was pretty nice for most of us. And so I asked for some guidance on, this is me saying to my guides, I asked for some guidance on love and romance energy for everybody that's watching. And this is what the guides gave us, those pictures that you see. And it is in 3 parts. And I think, wow, all major tarot cards were, all major tarot cards were given, except for one of them, and then the clarification cards are major arcana too. So this is a really powerful message that they have for you. Basically what I'm saying is they're the major arcana, not the other cards. And so the message that the guides have for you today, right now, is, and directly from the guides, and I'm going to start now. And like I said, it's 6 pages long. I do not read these before I write them, and then I set them aside, and then I give you the message. So if I mumble a few words, it's because I don't read it after I write it. Anyway, directly from the guides, they're saying, harness the love energy. This is the true message we, the upper echelon of divine angel energy, have for you at this time. And that's pretty neat, huh? Oh, my dearest ones, we are pleased you have come for this message. We see it as time for you to open your arms wide and accept all the abundance of love, of romance, and all harmony. All harmony will become your overall energy. We know that harmony and balance are your best state of being. Hold open thy arms and receive. And I asked, who is giving us this message? And the guide said, I am your loving Gabrielle, sending the clarity of self-worth that is needed for true love to penetrate all. And I said, okay, thank you. Is there anything else you would like to say before we move on? And then they came back in and said, prepare thyself to receive all the love, all the romance energy that is. As you receive, so shall you give. I said, okay, thank you very much. That's beautiful, and I really do believe that. So then the next incoming message is, directly from the guides now is, see our most cherished, you must accept, you must receive, so that most vitality you can give. Give only loving vibrations, you will have a most glorious addition to your life. Be prepared to receive. And I said, okay, thank you. So basically, one is coming in after another and giving us these messages. And in between, they kind of pause. And that's when I say, okay, thank you, or ask another question. Anyway, in this case, I said, thank you. And the next one came in. And now we desire to elaborate a bit more, dear ones. As you are seeking love, are seeking romance, having the same vibration intentions within is the key. You cannot attract love when you hate. Even one thinking You must understand you are not penalized for hating one or two or three things. Yet it does slow down the availability of love and romance to full integration. If you are whole and accepting of thyself, you need no envy, no competition, no jealousy, no hurt, no confrontation, no adverse notions. This allows thee to accept all that others do with no judgment of their actions. You are on your path. You will attract the love you so desire. Be pure of heart, as this is you. This is thy strength. I am Ariel. Call upon me, for I am available always. Well, that's pretty cool. So Archangel Ariel stepped in now and gave us that message. And she was finished, or that Archangel was finished. And I said, okay, thank you. How about the clarification cards? And the clarification cards are these here. These here. And they did it in 3 parts. Now they're saying to you, we send to you the magician, as this is a most magical time for you. Harness this magic. Make this magical energy yours. Use it for all good. No harm to anyone. There is plenty for you. There is plenty for anyone. There is plenty for all. No competition exists in this energy. Only your direct personal singular success is at hand. You are prepared. You are ready. You have the openness to translate accurately. All is for you to have, no restrictions, no fear, only acceptance, only willingness, only receiving love, only giving love energy. This is a most productive time for you to fully integrate this harmonious, loving energy once and for all, as it is yours. Absorb and hold this beautifulness, and hold it always. And so then I said, thank you. And then I asked, you gave us the ego card with clarification from the page of Earth. Okay. Over there. Can you give us your message? And so then the final part of this message is, let me turn this off. The final part of this message is directly from the spirit guides. This is the key to your love and romance success. That is, understanding the role of ego as you set aside anger, as you set aside greed, as you set aside competition, as you set aside envy, as you set aside jealousy, and fill this space with love for self, love for others, love for all. You begin to understand where your focus has been, what this focus has done for you, and now be able to exchange these negative fillers, which they're in parentheses, they say judgment and envy and competition, with what you want. So you fill those negative, you exchange these negative fillers for what you want. You want a loving relationship to fill you up. Yet, if you first begin with filling thyself up with love, with joy, your new attracted love, your new attracted romance is now the icing that you dream of, as you are too the icing for the other that you have attracted. This is the balance we talk to you about. Be full first. You need no desperation in love and romance. You need fully equal love and acceptance. We are not saying that there are no gives and takes. We are saying begin by being balanced in thyself so you may accept another as they are. The right love chooses not to change. It chooses to enhance. Make better the icing, and so it is. You are loved. And that is really, really, really a pretty cool message, because they're really talking about a number of different things that I think we just need to be reminded of once in a while. So I hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like a copy of it, if you would like a copy of the writing, send me an email, which is at the bottom of the screen, and I will scan it and get it to you as soon as possible. Anyway, thank you for joining us. They really, guides and angels, archangels, universal energies, they absolutely love to, that you want to contact them. And so just stay tuned in, and we'll bring you some more messages. Thank you again for joining us.